ride merrily along. Jingle jangle. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle jangle. And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
Hello there guys, Leo here. Welcome you back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. And between recordings, I have made some shortcut keys to some weapons. Let's see, one... let's see, I guess I make that pistol. Need to change that one actually. I forgot 2 is to change weapons. So I guess for now, let's see. I don't really care too much about that. Damage 10, damage 21. Let's see, shotgun, and this one. Bingo. I think I need to change around the grenade and the wrong one. That should be grenade. That should be shotgun. There we go. What's this up here? Howdy.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for helping me out, man.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Yeah.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
Alright, so where are we going again? Alright, we're going back up to the saloon. Why are you out here when it is raining / snowing? You people are weird. At least they were smart and nope, they're still sitting outside with their... Get that out of here. There. Really? Alright, let's get this. Sorry. Hey. Ah. You're welcome. Oop. Saving. Oop. Gotta set my timer.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Never mind. Where am I supposed to be going? Quests. Go speak to Trudy at the Prospector Saloon.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got
Good
it?
luck with that.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Dude, I will pimp slap you.
Hey.
Come here, Judy. Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yeah, what was that
Looks like our little
about?
town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he at now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Yeah.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a
Dummies.
big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Yeah, talk about something else. No. Yeah.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Yeah.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So, where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Yeah, what about the robot?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Why don't you like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Yeah, probably.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Yeah.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Okay, anything interesting going on in the rest of the
There's
wasteland?
always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
What's happening over at the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
That's stupid.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Get many
Mostly
visitors?
traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course,
Alright.
helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
I can take them all once I get a companion.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Alright. Repair.
Feeling thirsty?
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Aww.
You're welcome. So can I...
Never mind. Ghost Town gunfight. Track down source of stairs. My dream invitation. Nope. Dream of Electric Sheep. Giants. That's another DLC. It's a non-vanilla DLC, but I'm not sure if I'll do DLC this time around or not. Happy Trails Cavern. I think that's another DLC. Alright. Let's go see what Ringo's up to. Looks like he finally went inside. I will take that.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Of course, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I'm not too much interested in Caravan.
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off... Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no...
What are you going to do about the powder
I'm
gangers?
gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
As in... Yeah.
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
Alright.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Empty box. Boxing times. Open a sack. Whiskey. Mine. Bingo. Anything else, since those are years, it looks like. Already? Alright, what do I got? I can put that in there. Don't need that, don't need that. That took off a lot of weight. Ammo does weigh in this game. Those grenade rounds are heavy. I guess for now that'll just have to do. I hate my mouse pad. There, now it's much better. Just clean up my little mouse location. Ooh, what was that? Oh, that's just great. Stupid dust storm. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, that's kind of cool, but and I got grape on my hand. The heck? Sorry about this, guys. There we go. Let's go in here real quick out of that dust storm.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Just a little bit.
Say no more. I'm in.
That was easy.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with.
Yeah, I guess.
talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Yeah.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Yeah.
Everything give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Yeah, like Easy Pete.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Alright. Hi, Trudy.
Hey.